Hello everyone, hello, welcome to episode 4 of Stash Watch. That's with me, Chocolo Roberto there, sound like someone properly off the TV there. Anyway, yes, hope you're doing okay, good to see you all. Yeah, so it's been a bit of an eventful week, bought a lot of new stuff this week, stupidly really, considering I've got too much to review anyway, just not making any headway whatsoever, but there we go. Oh dear, story of my life, but there we are. So how are you all doing today? Hi Andrew, how are you doing? You doing okay? Good to see you, good to see you. Oh, not bad, thank you, not too bad. Yeah, I got a massive new, let's have a look, see, this big, well, it's not quite full really, it's not full of stuff, there's actually a lot of, you know, polystyrene or whatever to keep it, yeah, to keep it safe, but there we go. And hi Luke, good to see you. It's been a while, glad you could make it. Yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Nice, Scotty, good to see you as well. Yes, how are you doing today? Hope everyone's all right. Yeah, it's, yeah, basically just saying I've just bought far too much stuff. Basically, I've got got a massive stash of stuff anyway. Yeah, B&M, nice one. Hi AB, good to see you. Glad you could make it. Oh, good stuff. All of it's imports today, AB. All of it. It's literally everything. Although some of it might be able to be found at B&M, but excuse me. Yeah, should be all right. Yeah, glad you could make it, Scotty. Good to see you, as I say. And AB, yeah, what's that? That's no well, it's a very dark chocolate you've got there, or maybe doing different chocolates as your avatar, but that one's very dark chocolate if that's the case. Yeah, so you been any? Well, no, just chocolate here, Luke. Just chocolate here. Yeah, but I know Scotty's been posting a Discord chat about them. But yeah, unfortunately not. Maybe it was like a chocolate drink, I might do it. But yeah, unfortunately no. You know, can't be getting drunk on camera. Imagine that, honestly. Yeah, hot chocolates. Yeah, hot chocolates. Yeah, funny one, hot chocolates. I mean, I must say, I've always been a bit hit and miss about them. One drinks I have liked are the sort of like those Mars. They're not quite milkshakes, whatever. But, you know, you get those Mars drinks, those little plastic things. They've been quite nice. There's little milk drinks, whatever. But I think because they're full of sugar and stuff like that, you know, it's one of those, isn't it? But yeah, so there we go. Yeah, yeah. No, it's your sweets. The only. Honestly, yeah, dear me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might, yeah, it might divide the community slightly. I'm not sure. Honestly, bring back 5 cents. Yeah, one day, Andrew. One day, I'm sure. Well, it might. You never know. Something might happen. Something. But yeah, it's a shame, as you say, they seem to have put their effort into that hot chocolate if they've rather than the pineapple one. But I think you said that was coming out, so fingers crossed. Keep your eye out anyway. Yeah. Fogden, yeah. What's Fogden name, Luke? Is that some kind of beverage review site or something? Or is that sounds like a brewery or something? But yeah, Alcoholico Roberto. There we go. Yes, yeah. No, I've got too much of a backlog as it is. I can't really. I mean, the members' videos I do are sort of branching out slightly into other areas like ice creams and chocolate spreads and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, that's probably enough. I don't think, you know, I might do some drinks there as well. Of course, I've done a hot chocolate drink actually, a Whisper hot chocolate I did, but yeah, it's just too much to review. Unfortunately, I'm struggling to, as you know, I'm struggling to keep up with it as it is, or to keep it up, you know, and yeah, get all these done, you know, because it's got so much in the selection, it's ridiculous, really. But yes. Oh, and hi Alan. Oh, it's Alan. Sorry, AB. Sorry, it's not you, is it? That's got the. It's Alan. That always has the different avatar. So sorry, AB. Yeah, it's Alan. He's just reminded me now with the. I'm not sure what he's got there. It looks to be. I can't quite make it out. It's a bit small, but there's a small chat window basically. But yeah, sorry, AB. It's Alan. It's got the different avatars with the different chocolate bars. Sorry, you're probably wondering what on earth I was talking about. Yeah, honestly, idea. Honestly, I did consider doing some kind of communal reviews, like where we could sort of review things together, like say biscuits and do, you know, Dunkies and stuff like that. But I guess we kind of technically can. But it's one of those, isn't it? But yeah, yeah. Thanks, Amy. Sorry about that. Yeah. How's the move going, by the way? Are you still doing it today? I think you said it was going to take some time, didn't you? So yeah, honestly. Starbar Oreo. We might have that. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Do I have that? If I hear me rummaging about a bit, I might have that. Could be a good place to start if I do. Maybe I don't. I've got all sorts in here. I can't actually. It's all buried underneath everything, so it's hard for me to find. I thought there was a strong chance that I did. Aha! There we go. There you are. You see. Look at that. Hi QP. How are you doing? Glad you could make it. Yes. There you go, Alan. There you go. Look at that. 5-star. Well, I guess it's yeah, it is basically a star bar, isn't it? You know, it's got the same look to it anyway, but it says 5-star. I don't know whether that's the where's it from? Is this Australia or India? I'm not sure. Should probably say where it's from, really. I'll just see if I can find the paperwork. It did have a brief description. Yeah, as if by magic. There you go. You see, yes. Honestly, there you go. It just goes to show, doesn't it? I did have the where's the paperwork? It just have a brief description of where it was all from. Typically, I did have it to hand, but I've tidied up, of course. So it's one of those. I'll just go see if I can find it. It'll be easier than me checking everything out. But I'll just have a check. I'm still here, just around the corner. Find where it is. Yeah, there we go. I've got some paperwork. Yeah, so just see if it says where it is. It says India on it. Yeah, so Cadbury 5-star India. It says on it. So yeah, so just yeah, I should have put this stuff somewhere. Down there. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so India. Yeah, so good to see you, QP. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, really good to see you. Yeah, good to see everyone, by the way. Good chatting going on tonight. Good chatting, good stuff. But yes, so 5-star. Look, it's a bit small. All these Indian bars are quite small. You know, not sure if they just have smaller bars over there, whatever, or what. You know, but it does seem to be lots of flourishes. Very small bar. You can see how tiny it is. But yeah, it's a great fusion of taste and texture from Oreo and Cadbury. So there we go. Looks an interesting one. Yeah, it does look interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boosted in another country. Yeah, and I think they call it, what's the other name for it? Is it Morrow or something like that in New Zealand? And yeah, they've got, I think they call it Boost there as well, but have Morrow as well. I think it's the same difference, basically. Yeah, so there you go. So this looks a bit interesting anyway. Yeah, so a bit of an interesting one. So it is high up on the list. This is from India, as I say. So it looks very tasty, that one, doesn't it? I think you'd have to, yeah. I mean, Oreo's a bit, you know, as you know, been done to death. It's in every single thing under the sun. But I think this one definitely looks a bit more exciting, doesn't it? Yeah. Prefer Boost for some reason. Well, Star Bars are basically Boost, aren't they, AB? But just with peanuts in. Yeah, so no. But yeah, you find there's actual bit of a difference as well, do you? I thought the only difference was peanuts, but I could be wrong. I must admit, I don't have them all the time. Much as I'd like to, but you know, it's just difficult, really. But yeah, sorry, AB. You said a few weeks for your move. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad the free uploads are helping. Yeah, I tried to keep one a day. I've got 2 tomorrow. 2 sort of not really reviews though, just like little updates and things tomorrow, basically. But yeah, oh, I'm glad you're enjoying them. So that's really good. Thank you so much, AB. And yeah, glad you're doing well. Oh yeah, so well, as I say, keep us updated with the move as well. Yeah, so very exciting. And hi, Joe. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's things in Brazil today? Are you working, or you managed to Skype off again? Only joking. But yeah, so there we go. First one from India. A bit of a different one, this one. Very, yeah. So it says 5-star. So I don't know if the equivalent is 5-star in India, you know, to the Star Bar. And whether they have Boost, I don't really know. Maybe someone will know in the comments, but I'm not sure. But yeah, interesting one. So that's definitely a good start. So hopefully I'll get round to it soon. So we've got loads to do today. Now, one I did get, which was slightly disappointed because it's not what I wanted, so I'm going to have to send it back, I think, is the caramel. So there we go. I did get this one. I've already reviewed this. It's an amazing bar. A golden blend of caramelized white chocolate, yeah. Well, what I wanted was the caramel with marble, basically, and they've sent me this one by accident. So hopefully they're going to send the replacements, and yeah, I get that soon. So it's the caramel with marble. So maybe next week we'll have that. But yeah. Working at home, not too bad, yeah. Is that, no, it's not a winky face, okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's one advantage, isn't it? One advantage, yes. So yeah, well, I'm glad, I'm glad you're not getting into trouble, so that's good. It's a home to beach, by the way. I keep saying that, but I'm sure, yeah, being in Brazil, yeah, I imagine you can probably sit outside quite often. Well, it's probably winter, isn't it, where you are at the moment? So yeah, or at least late autumn. But yeah, this is very nice, this bar. Scotty says it's a must try. It's really nice. There's lots of varieties of it. It's not it's better really than Caramac and McVitie's Gold bars. It's actually white chocolate with caramel in it. So I think Vidal doing the equivalent of it. I think yeah, it was AB, wasn't it? You were saying AB, but didn't have the crunchy bits in it, I don't think. Bit of a shame. They used to have little crispy bits in, which were really nice. And taken out. I think I do have it some actually, AB, to review, but. Yeah, it's on the list basically. I didn't realise it had the no crispy bits in, but I think you're right, it does. Well, you are definitely right, I'm sure. But I think the one I've got as well is the one without the newer version, basically. But I didn't realise that till you mentioned it. So yeah, maybe want to do a comparison. But long story short is I'm going to have to send this back because it's not. Yeah, I got it from an import shop. It's not cheap, basically. Yeah, definitely UK. Yeah, they're following the Milka type bar, aren't they? Really, where it's a thinner bar. At least it's a step in the right direction, Andrew. Yeah, at least a step in the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, the packaging is like a bright blue, isn't it, AB? I noticed the Vidal packaging. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah, not quite as I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's one that will grow on us. You know what I mean? A bit like the Galaxy one, maybe. But I'm not a big fan of that new Galaxy, just white coloured one either. I guess it's it's one of those, isn't it? Maybe over time things grow on you, don't they? And you sort of things start to look a bit better than they did do. But I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, so far I'm with you. I'm not convinced at all. Yeah, the Wedo with wafer cone bits. Yeah, Scotty, I don't think it has the wafer in anymore. Yeah, AB had it recently, and I've got it upstairs, but on my, in the backlog. Yeah. So yeah, no, I think this one's it's a really nice bar. But it's coming out UK. Fingers crossed, it might be half decent. You never know. You never know. Yeah, speaking of Galaxy and the new the new range, we've got this Galaxy Flutes as well. Yes, I think this is from, is it Saudi Arabia or something like that? I think, no, it's maybe not Saudi Arabia, UAE, I think. There we go. So, yes, its focuses in. So, Galaxy with wafery bits. Now, I think some people in the Discord chat were mentioning they've had this. I can't remember who it was. Was it QP? I think you said you had it, but it wasn't overly great. Obviously, yeah, unusual. I've seen this before. It's not a new bar. I don't think it says new on it. I meant to get it a few years back, actually, but I never did, basically. An interesting one, yeah. I mean, it looks nice, doesn't it? And crunchy bits as well. Basically, like wafery bits, I guess. Chocolate cream filling, it says. Crispy wafer rolls, 25% rolls, if I speak normally. Chocolate cream filling, covered in milled chocolate, 29%. So it's basically got chocolate cream. So there's not actually much Galaxy here. The only Galaxy is around the edge. It's actually a chocolate cream filling. So maybe might be on the road to being disappointing, that one. See where it says in the paperwork that's from. Doesn't say. It doesn't say. But anyway, yes, it's from somewhere. I think it's from UAE, I think. Dubai, something like that, I think. Yeah. Had them in the UK, you say, Luke? Yeah, possibly, yeah. That name has been used in the UK before, so maybe it was by Galaxy. Could be right. Yeah, could be right there. Could be right. I don't think you can get them anymore, but I've not seen them for a while anyway. These aren't the UK versions for sure. Yeah, interesting one. So this one's been doing the rounds lately, of course. It's in B&M now. Typically I paid full whack for it before it was in B&M, but it's the Australian Dairy Milk Neapolitan. Now, yes, bit mixed reviews, I think, is the gist of it. It's one of those where, got to review it. But it looks very nice, doesn't it, if nothing else? I mean, it looks very nice. A great idea as well. What's the gist of it? Does it say what it actually is? Yeah. Dairy milk chocolate, dream white chocolate, and strawberry flavoured choc. There we go. Yes. So not too bad. Looks very nice. Good idea. Great idea, really. Yeah, great idea. Yes. Yeah, see. Yeah, so, yeah, interesting one. Like a Milky Way roll, Scotty. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right, basically. I need to review those as well, actually, those Milky Way. Yeah. What are they called? They're called magic rolls or something. I can't remember what they're called now. Not called rolls, are they? They're called something else. But no, I know the ones you mean. Yeah, I need to review those. Very nice. I don't know, Milky Way's a bit, I don't know. We were talking about them in the celebrations. They're a bit of a sort of, they're actually better than you'd think, really. Or is the chat going okay? Seems a bit of a backlog there. Hopefully it's all right. Yeah, okay. It sort of seems to stutter there a bit. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully it's okay. Let me know in the chat, by the way, if there are any problems. Hopefully it's all right. But yeah, Milky Way. Yeah, is it Magic Rolls? I think they're called. Yeah, I think that's probably what you said, Scotty. But yes, either way, they do look very nice. I've not really had them in ages. And Magic Stars as well. That's the other one. Milky Way is a bit of a funny one. We were saying in the celebrations tier list, they're kind of a bit rubbish, a bit mundane, and I think someone's saying you should get them out, really. And they're quite nice to eat, really. They're just so, you just don't really have them very often, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm back now. Yeah, it must have been a temporary internet blip. I did test the the internet connection stuff. It was fine before I started, so who knows? Yeah, fingers crossed. You know what the internet's like. Yeah, you know what the internet's like, but fingers crossed it's okay. But yeah, hopefully we had a few blips, didn't we, about 3 months ago or something, and it's been fine since. So we'll see how long that lasts. So what else have we got? Well, I've got a very interesting one here. Look at this. I think I know a few people were well, it's probably not quite the same as the one you remember, but it's yeah, from India. The fuse bar. Look at this. Yes. Now I know a few people were saying they really wanted this one. Still exists in India. Still exists, but I don't know if it's the same one as the UK one, and I haven't had it in the UK maybe ever really, or not for a long time. But there we go, look at that. Just eating a Ripple QP. No, by Ripple's one I don't think I've ever reviewed it, you know, or not for a long time. I need to get the Ripple. Yeah, it is now. I need to get that one. It's a nice one. I think I've done it actually, maybe a long time ago. Yeah, it's a nice one, the Ripple. I do like it. Galaxy, can't go wrong really. Yeah, so yes, this is the Indian one. Smitham. Yeah, good to see you, by the way. Yes, good to see you. Yeah, this is the Indian one. I've imported it from India. I don't know how much it costs in India, but basically it cost me an arm and a leg to get it there. But yeah, this is an Indian import, so you can't get it in the UK anymore. Yeah, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know if you're from India or whatever, but or able to access Indian chocolate, but if you are, looks like you've got a good selection there, really. Yeah, so there's also lots of import, you know, things you'd expect that we could still have here, like the fuse, we can't have anymore. It's just been discontinued. Looks a small bar though. I have to say, there's definitely some flourish issues going on here. Yeah, what's the actual description on it? It just says filled chocolate. Okay, so yeah, there you go. I don't know, that's a bit oh, they just tell you what's in it. It says filled chocolate ingredients, there we go. 72%, peanuts 19%. Okay, yeah, so not massively I mean, I guess maybe it is detailed, but it doesn't seem to be quite as easy to follow, the description there for sure, but nonetheless, nice. This version is more picnicky. It looks that way, doesn't it? It does look that way. But it'll be interesting to see. Yorkie like, if anything, was it? Yeah, shame, Alan. I haven't. Basically, back in the day, before I did this channel things, I rarely had anything with nuts in and raisins in. I'm just not really a big fan of those. But of course, to do the channel, I've got to review everything, and some things have grown on me, and I do like them more. But basically, things like this and topics, picnics, I just avoided really. I just, you know, if you're gonna have chocolates, you know, you generally go for the ones you like, don't you? Really. So I missed out on all the fuses and, you know, things back in the day really. Even the Dream I didn't have much because I wasn't a massive fan of white chocolate. I like it a bit more now, of course, but you know, yeah, so, you know, I didn't have it much. Yeah, so one of those. But yeah, an interesting one, but we'll give it a review, see what it's like. You never know, it could surprise us. But yeah. Yeah, Foggins YouTube live streams on the footy. Okay. Right, okay, wasn't far away. Yeah, not yeah, so this is it. There's loads of yeah, I mean, you know, loads of live streams out there at the moment, isn't there really? Well, I'm glad you picked me over them, Luke, so thank you so much. Hopefully you don't regret it. Oh. Oh. Well, don't feel sad, QP. It's good you know all these things now, so you should be happy because you've discovered them all. So I'm really glad it's yeah, broadened the horizon. Well, same for me really. If I didn't do this channel, to be honest with you, and didn't chat to, you know, all of you, I wouldn't know about half of this stuff either. So oh, so it's really good. So I do appreciate all you, as I say, all the comments, all the recommendations, all the things we chat about. As QP says, you know, check out the Discord channel. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow, by the way. I've already uploaded it, but I need to check it's okay. But it'll just talk about what it is. But don't be afraid of it or anything like that if you never touched it. Just, you know, it's literally just like sort of feel like kind of like a Facebook, Instagram just for this channel really. But you can talk about anything. You know, most people I think who are chatting at the moment have been in there. Yeah, so you know, couldn't find it. Yeah, I have two B&Ms near me, Andrew. The bit funny. One's a small one, one's a big one. But the small one sometimes has more than the big one, chocolate wise. The big one has all sorts. It's like a massive warehouse type one. But it's annoying because, you know, but they're both at the other end. You know, they're not close together really, so they're both at the opposite ends of that, you know, town essentially. So it's a pain. So you go to one, doesn't have it, and then, you know, you have to go to the other one. You know. Yeah. White chocolate tea. Well, that's the one problem, Andrew, isn't it? It's like with all these chocolate selections we do. Whenever they have white chocolate in there, unless white chocolate's the main feature, it's very hard to really determine it. I guess the raspberry chocolate's probably white raspberry flavored white chocolate, but yeah, I think that's the problem. White chocolate often is sidelined basically, and it's a real shame, But I can understand it kind of, but just eating. Yes, what was all this about iron tablets, QP? I saw this in a Discord chat. I couldn't quite. I think I missed a part of it. I couldn't quite follow it, so I don't know where. Yeah, hopefully you're all right. So that's nothing. Yeah, I'm not sure. But oh, don't eat it. Yes, okay. Yeah, I see. Ah, right. So you ate it after that, right? Yeah. No, that's not good. Yeah, well, yeah. Unless you like metal, of course. In which case you're sorted. But yeah, but yes, don't taste anything after eating iron tablets. QP saying. But yeah, Cadbury Malt from B&M was aesthetically pleasing and really nice. Anything with strong hazelnut praline. 9 out of 10. I've got a review section, by the way, now in the Discord chat, Luke. So feel free to post some reviews there if you fancy. And it even has an alcohol section, so you can, if you want to review alcoholic drinks, you can do. So you're sorted there. Right. So what else have we got? What else? Got another Galaxy one here. Galaxy Coconut. Yeah, I think this is another UAE import. Yeah, it looks to be basically. See the picture there looks quite an interesting one, doesn't it? Yeah. So I guess it's another UAE one, as I say. Looks to be basically Galaxy with coconut in it, Smooth and creamy milk chocolate, 90% with dried coconut pieces, 10%. It adds up to 100%, so that's good. Always a good sign. Yeah. So that's an interesting one. I'd say seems to be quite small. It seems, I don't know, is it small? It doesn't feel like if you saw this in the UK and you just felt it and things, there's something about it that does make it not feel like it's a UK bar. I don't know what it is exactly. It could be the size. Yeah, see. Yes, I've heard that, QP. I think, yeah, an ex-girlfriend of mine had these kind of issues as well. Yeah, so I had to take some iron tablets and things. Yeah, I think it's one of those, isn't it? Well, glad you're on top of it, so I'm glad you're okay. Iron spaghetti hoops, do they? All right. I know they put lots of they do a lot of things, don't they? I mean, there's fluorine or fluoride. I think it's fluoride, probably not fluorine. Fluoride in the tap water and stuff like that to help clean teeth and stuff, isn't there? I take multivitamins as well, Andrew. If you only eat chocolate all day, you've got to. But I don't know if there's iron in them though. There might be. Centrum Advanced. Got it just over there actually. Yeah, not advertising Centrum. I used to do Synatogen, but I couldn't find them. So there we go. This is what I normally have. Yeah, there is iron in there. 36%. Yeah, that's what I have. So yeah, there we go. Yes, there we are. Yeah, really fun. Hi Ben, how are you doing? Good to see you. Not seen you before. Glad you could make it. We're just going over basically a new haul of stuff I got this week. All of it's imported stuff. So yeah, so just about the Galaxy Coconuts as well for the moment. What else have we got? What else? I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to go through all this in 1 week, but I've got this. It's not a full box. I'm just, it's got like it's got some of those wrapping things in it to keep it safe. Half of it's that really, but there's still loads in there. What else have we got? Yeah, what else have we got? Well, I got this one, Milky Way Fudge. That's like a duo bar. This is the US Milky Way, I assume, I think. Yeah, it is. So it's basically a Mars bar essentially. But it looks like instead of nougat, it's got fudge in it, I guess. It won't be just Cadbury's fudge, presumably, so it might be a bit more exciting than that. Yeah. So fingers crossed. Yeah, I must admit I'm a Heinz fan. I do get Heinz beans. Heinz beans and sausage as well. I mean, I don't eat much meat these days, to be honest with you. I don't think I've had any meat. I might have had gelatin in sweets and stuff, but I don't have had anything since Christmas, actually. But I do like Heinz beans and sausage. I don't know why. It's really terrible and poor quality, but there's something about it. I think Branston beans, they do some quite, if you go to the right supermarkets, there's quite good Branston products out there. But there we go. So what does it say? Milk chocolate, creamy caramel. There we go. Is it too creamy? Who knows? And fudge nougat. Yeah, I had a good quote in one of my old videos. I was doing basically doing a look back range of series now. So I'm looking back at videos 5 years ago and a year old, and just talking about them. I grabbed that from a channel I watch actually, not a chocolate one. And had a quote. What was it? What was my quote I said today? It's a bit stupid, really. I think it was to a drifter. I said, if it was a woman, you'd not fall in love with it. I said. Yeah, so I don't know. There we go. That's one for the t-shirts when I get the merchandise. Yeah. Not too sure about the Milky Bar QP. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yes. Really interesting one. Definitely got some way. You could knock someone out with it. That's for sure. You know, it's pretty solid. Yeah, so if nothing else, you could use it as a weapon. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, as you say, Andrew, I think that's the thing. But that's the problem with it, you see, because it's not just a white. I mean, if they just flavoured, maybe if they did 3 layers of white chocolate and flavoured them, but then could you do a chocolate flavoured white chocolate? How would that work? Yeah, interesting. I don't think that's been done before, so maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Right, so let's see, what else? Let's have a look. Yeah, I might have a bit of a KitKat one here. I think one for, I think it's Alan that likes the KitKats, isn't it? So there we go. So yes, KitKat Chunky Caramel. To be honest with you, I was just actually going over again some of my old stuff, and there was a limited edition, special edition KitKat Chunky, Duo Caramel, I think it was. It was divided. Most KitKats are actually divided into half. You never really notice KitKat Chunkies. And this one was specifically, there was 2 halves to it, and there was 2 types of caramel in there. Yeah. What does the front wrapper say about artificial? Let's have a look. Was that on the... yeah, just artificial. Yeah, just says this is artificial. Yeah, artificial and natural flavours, it says. Let's see if it focuses in. Yeah, so there we go. Which perhaps goes without saying these days, yeah. Well, the one in this one I think is runny, but the one I reviewed back in the day had, I think one half was runny and one half was solid, I think. Yeah, so, yeah. The Lotus KitKat Biscoff, and it's melted. That's bad luck. Well, I might have that in here, you know, Scotty. I might have that in here. You never know. But yeah, so there we are. Yeah, so let me know, Scotty, if you've posted that stuff to me, brother, so I'll keep an eye out for it, because it's a forwarding company, so you basically post it to a middleman and post it to me, so that's kind of how it works. So let me know if you sent it, by the way, just so I can keep an eye on it. I don't think anything's arrived yet if you did, so there we go. Interesting one. I'm not sure where this is from, is it? Yeah, UAE again, I think, this one. Looks to be. Yeah, interesting. So looking forward to that one. What else have we got? A couple of them. Let's see if I do have that. I've got a few KitKat products in here. Yes, here we go. Yes, KitKat with Biscoff. Look at this. I'm very much looking forward to this one. I imagine rather than having peanut butter in it, like the peanut butter one, it's just got the basically liquid Biscoff in it, the Biscoff spread. I think this is another UAE one. So yeah, very interesting. Yeah, KitKat. I had for some reason, Alan, I bought pack of 4 KitKat Chunkies, and I don't know why. I think I bought them by accident. I was thinking I'd re-review them or something, and I just ate them because I thought, you know what, I don't know, and whatever reason I bought them for, I'd forgotten, so I just ate them, and they were actually really, really nice. I have to say, they're so nice. Just regular KitKat Chunkies. They're just something about them really nice. I was really impressed. I ate all 4 of them in the end. It was a pack of 4. I couldn't stop it. Yeah, so they're really nice, really nice. You've got QP on it now, Andrew. I'll have all of you soon saying, bring back fries 5 centres, honestly. But don't worry, QP, I'm only joking, it's no problem. Yes, is yours melted? Well, I can't, it doesn't appear to be, Scotty, from the outside, but obviously it is the outside, so it does feel tight. The wrapper feels tight on it, though, if that's any indication of anything. Definitely tight, you know, just a slight bit tighter than this one. Yeah, but I don't know. I can't tell. It doesn't feel like it is though, but I can't tell. Yeah, the fries train. Yes. Maybe if I do the merch as well at some point. I think you need 30,000 subscribers before you can get official YouTube merchandise. But bring back fries 5 centres t-shirt should be one, shouldn't it? You never know. By then they might have brought it back. So, or bring it back again might be the. KitKat Chunky Original. You never actually had? Oh, but yeah, see, I thought it was Alan for a minute. Yes, I was going to say he says he loves KitKat Chunky. Yeah, it's really nice, AB. Yeah, really nice. It's weird, but yeah, it just works. It's really nice. It's just really nice. It's something about it. I don't know. I do like it. I think QP was saying it's not quite the same as it used to be because they changed the cocoa content in the chocolate Nestle, I think. But I must say, I really enjoyed it. What can I say? Oh, sorry, Scotty. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Saved you a bit. No, but sorry about that. Yeah. To be honest with you, I shouldn't really have bought it, you know. Yeah, because you know I've got too much, but you know I saw you all in the chats talking about me. I just had to do it. I thought, you know what, I can't resist any longer. I need to get these things, you know. Kitkat Chunky Gold from Australia, nice and chocolate, really thick. I wonder if that's the one I've got then. That's caramel. Yeah, that gold one. There was the gold one in the UK, wasn't there? Was it actually gold chocolate? Scotty will probably know. I'm sure it wasn't too. I quite liked it actually. But there was a. I think it's going out now. But there was a KitKat Gold UK, just regular KitKat, not a chunky. Very nice. I don't know if I've got the KitKat Gold in here. I do have another KitKat Chunky in, but I'll save that for a bit later. What else have we got? Yes, look at this. Dairy Milk, so another Oreo one. Oreo Red Velvet. Well, if you're going to do an Oreo product, at least make it different. And there we go, look at that. I think this is one from India again, I think. I think so. Yeah, looks to be. Yes, I think. Yes, it is, Mumbai. Yes, there we go, yeah. Looks very, I mean, that looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, it's probably just not going to be too different from regular Oreo, you know, Dairy Milk with Oreo in it, but it looks nice. It's got silk. It's actually quite chunky as well. A bit of a chunky one, this one. Chunky monkey. Yeah. Honestly, yes. You have to do your own Discord server, Andrew. Yeah, bring back Fry's 5 centres. To be honest with you, probably get quite a big following, really. Maybe you should start a Facebook campaign as well, like I did for Whisper. But, yeah. I think that looks very nice, doesn't it? It does look really nice. So, obviously, it's just Oreo red, you know, dyed red Oreo, I guess. But, okay. Do not store above temperature of 25°, it says. Yeah. What else does it say that's in it? Milk chocolate 50%. 50% cocoa solids. Can't see what else is in there. But yeah. I'm assuming it's biscuit. Biscuit 13%, there we go. Yeah, can't see. It's very hard to say actually what's in here. The way in India, the way they lay things out is a bit different, so I'm not quite used to it. Seems to sort of say filling 50%, then goes into a load of detail, then tells you what that 50% is. I can't quite work it out yet, so yeah. yeah, no, it does, doesn't it, QP? I mean, you know, if packaging alone means anything, and this one, they've done a good job here. Yeah, 4-finger gold with milk choc on bottom. Yeah, was it gold on the outside, Scotty? Was it actually gold chocolate? I can't recall now. Yeah, can't recall. I'm sure it was. I'm sure that was the gimmick. Yeah, and related to that one, we got the the demo silk bubbly. I think that silk name is quite nice. In the UK, Galaxy used to have a slogan, "Why have cotton when you can have silk?" And I don't know whether, I'm assuming that's not enough to stop people naming a product silk or whatever. But there isn't many. It's not been used anywhere else for chocolate, and it does seem like a word like velvet and stuff that would go really well with chocolate. So I don't know if that's why companies have not done it, because it was a bit synonymous with Galaxy maybe, but they don't use that slogan anymore. I think they use choose pleasure or something like that now. So, but I guess this is just Dairy Milk bubbly basically. I think it's just, but it looks nice. It's that thick, you know. But as I say, I don't know what the silk range really means. Well, I guess it's just, I don't know really. I don't know if they just have Dairy Milk silk as the bars. I'm not sure. In India, I don't really know. Yes. Not sure if the gentleman from before is still about to tell us. I'm not sure. I've lost where he was now. Not sure. No, there it is. Yes, Smitham. Yes, if he's still there, I think he might possibly from India. Yeah, let me know what the silk range is about. But interesting. Yes, interesting. So let's have a see what else have we got. God, such a massive stash today. Thin chocolate, get it out. Big chunky chocolate, top tier. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I think that was what Andrew was saying about the UK equivalent of the caramel. They made it thinner, so a bit of a shame really. Yeah, UK Gold KitKat caramel flavour white chocolate. Yeah, it was nice that. I like that. Yeah, I like that UK Gold KitKat. It was nice. Yeah, no, thanks Scotty. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, so very nice. So Oreo is nice in chocolate and ice cream. Oreo is actually nice. You know, I must admit, I tried that thing where, you know, in the US, I think they say dip it in milk. Well, I think they do in the UK now. And I tried it, and it's actually really nice because the milk's quite cold. It really gives it like a sort of cool texture to the biscuit. It's really nice actually to dip Oreo in milk. Yeah, probably any biscuit really. Definitely something I recommend doing. And then what else have we got? Some other things here. Got this one, bit of a interesting one. New Twix Crunchy Caramel. I think this is a US one. Oh no, maybe UAE actually. It's got lots of Arabic on the back. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, crunchy caramel. Interesting. Funny one, really, isn't it? You say, look at that. Look how small it is. You know, you take off that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's almost the size of a one that you put in celebrations, really. Yeah, it's basically just 4 celebration chocolates almost. So some of these flourishes. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at that. You know, yeah. Did keep the calipers to one side. You know, just to you know. I say we've got to squish it a bit. The calipers. Don't want to ruin the wrapping so much, but you can see there just how. It's 8.4 centimeters. It went to 8.5. As opposed to whatever it was without it, you know, so it's just yeah, about 13.4. So ridiculous. Yeah, this does annoy me, that really, you know what I mean? It's just losing, like, what was it? 8 centimeters? Like 5 centimeters gone, to over half the bar again, isn't it? So yeah, 60% maybe. Yeah. The Cadbury's Dream Bar and the Big Beer. Yeah, I had a problem with that with some of the Daryl Lee ones, Andrew. Yeah, with the yeah, I still got those to review as well. They're in the backlog. Yeah, basically they're all broke. All of them were broke. I was like rooting through them all, trying to find one that wasn't broken. They're all broke. I think it's just, you know, yeah, you know. I think you just get some people sometimes. I remember asking one of the members of staff at B&M actually. I think I was looking for the Terry's chocolate orange with biscuit, I think, bar, when it was new at the time. I said to the guy, you know, do you know where it is? You know, just one of the. And he was just saying, oh, you know, I wouldn't bother looking here if you want anything exclusive. You know, this was the big B&M warehouse that we have as well, not the small one. Oh, we don't have any exclusive here. I'd go to a major supermarket value. I mean, I didn't get the impression he was new there, but I mean, clearly, you know, they get loads of exclusive stuff at B&M. I don't, he clearly didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah, such a waste of play. Well, yes, is it? Yes, is it? I saw some things on, I mean, it's probably years away, but they were talking about replacing packaging and plastics with edible stuff, you know, so you got like stuff that can actually be eaten or it's just going to dissolve. So if you imagine, you know, like ring sort of things for beers and stuff and drinks, you know, there's like plastic ring things that have caused problems for animals if they just dissolve or edible or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, cranberry one is gone, yeah. That was amazing, that cranberry one. That was literally one of the best bars I've tasted in quite some time. I love that one. Yeah, I really loved it. Yeah, Senior Naz did. Yeah, it's probably on its way out, I think. I'm sure. I imagine it's probably, yeah, just buy a load of them. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably, yeah, I don't imagine it'll be around for much longer. I don't, well, it is a limited edition, so yeah. Smarties bars are now in paper. Yes, I've got them to review as well, Scotty. I've got those to review as well, honestly. Yeah, it's like those vegan bars. Well, they're doing vegan bars in cardboard, aren't they, as well? But not regular ones, you know, Bounty and Galaxy and stuff. As I say, why aren't all of them in that, you know? And here we go, the famous one. Yes, Galaxy White Chocolate. I'm not sure. Like Galaxy Dark Milk, I'm not sure. I think it's a bit of a contradiction in terms of, I think Galaxy is Galaxy. But anyway, Galaxy White Chocolate. I think QP was saying it wasn't that great, but we'll see. Biscuit Bar and Poundland of B&M. All right, yeah. Yeah. But look at this, there we go. Interesting one, this one. I'm looking forward to trying this one out. I'm not optimistic whatsoever. I think Galaxy, as I say, Galaxy is really nice in what it does, which is milky chocolate. I think it's the best creamy chocolate there is. Love it, but whenever they've tried anything else, I've just not been a fan, really. I mean, well, I say that. What I mean is the dark milk range and, like, you know, yeah, just things that aren't just based on their regular chocolate. Funnily enough, anyone remember those Galaxy Duets? I was going over them looking at my old videos, and there's loads of those where it was basically the Galaxy segments were sort of like, you know, 8 segments, 4 on each side, and they could split it down the middle, and one half of the 4 was one filling and the other half was another. Very interesting, but they've disappeared. But the ones I really did love was the Galaxy Swirlables, were they, or something like that, where they were basically like 2 sticks of chocolate in the same respect, but it had like it looked like a vague spoon in the pattern. You basically got the thing and swirled your drink with it, hot chocolate. And they were absolutely amazing. Galaxy segments for swirling in hot drinks, whatever the hot drink is, even if it's hot water. But well, maybe not hot water, but but anything, just really nice, amazing stuff to do that. So in your hot chocolate, Andrew, yeah, get that, get some Galaxy and swirl it in. Review it immediately. Yeah, I'll try and get it done then, Andrew. It's on top of my list then. Yeah. Rice and cornflakes, yes. Well, in QP in the Discord chat, I've put a little concoction section, so you could put little. If you do it again, or if you have photos, take some photos, put your little recipe shenanigans in that bit. So yeah, it'd be good to see it. Anyone else, of course, can do the same. Yeah, Cadbury Whisper Gold hazelnuts in the shops. Yeah, I'm a bit worried, Alan. Is it bits of hazelnut, or is it hazelnut spread, or like Nutella? Yeah. Yeah, the duets 2015. Yeah, pretty much when I started the channel, really. 2016, early 2016. Yeah, yeah. They were okay. They were a bit of a gimmick, really, weren't they? But they were a nice idea. Yeah, hazelnut. I mean, hazelnut. It's just all this hazelnut praline and stuff. But Cadbury's Whisper might be interesting. It depends how it's done. I hope it's not chopped hazelnuts, really, but we'll see. Frosty's breakfast bar. White Galaxy with cornflakes. I see. I was a Frosty's breakfast bar a long time. Yeah, I kind of went off breakfast bars because I found that they were just a bit. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of felt like I'd rather just have a chocolate bar, Although I know that's not the point. Although I do have Nutri-Grain and stuff like that. I do kind of go through. I do have a bit of that going on. So it depends. I was eating some of those when I went to work, just having one of these breakfast bars. But then I noticed there was these Cadbury ones that were basically like little chocolate bars. I ended up having those, and I thought it's just defeating the point. Yeah, that new Whisper, looking forward to it. Should be good. Fingers crossed, Alan, it's okay. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I think I was telling you in the comments, hazelnut's not really my thing, but I'm cautiously optimistic that it'll work. White Mars bar. Yeah, I don't know if they have, you're right. Yeah, I don't think they ever have. As you always know, Mars Dark is where it's at for me. The dark chocolate Mars with the sort of vanilla nougat in the middle. Absolutely gorgeous, that one, actually, I must say. Really fond memories of that. I think that must be 2008, 2007, 2008 maybe. Yeah. Yeah, a bit worried, Andrew. I'm a bit worried there, but I'm optimistic like Alan, but I'm a bit worried like you about the hazelnut Whisper. White line is just okay. Yeah. Milk chocolate line is better. I like Nestle white chocolate, to be honest with you. Yeah, I need to have them side by side. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the minority, I think, because everyone else seems to hate toffee crisps. But I prefer toffee crisps. I love toffee crisps to Lion bars. I don't know what it is. I do like toffee crisps. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so what else have we got? What else? Let's see. Ooh. I've got this random one here. Don't know what this is about. Another Oreo one, actually. Yeah, Dairy Milk Lickables. There we go. With Oreo chunks. I know I don't know what this is, Looks a bit strange. I saw this and I had to get it, but it does look a bit odd. I don't know, I'm trying to make it focus in properly. It's not doing for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a bit of an odd one. I think it's another Indian import. Yeah, a bit of an odd one. Yeah. Not sure. What does it say? Sort of like a very strange one, this one. I just don't know what it is, I don't know what it is. Lion Peanut for you. I've got that one to review as well, AB. I think it's in the backlog. Yeah, and the Land of Regular Lion is now. Yeah, looks a bit of a fun one, doesn't it, this one? Not a fan of dark chocolate. Yeah. Kitkat Whisper Dark, yes. And yeah, Kitkat Chunky Dark. Well, Whisper Dark as well. A dark chocolate Whisper. Yeah, or even a dark milk one, but yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, Lion Peanuts, yes. There's a Latte Lion Bar UK or not. I don't think it is, Alan, but I'm sure Scotty will know. Yeah, I think he's mentioned it before. Yeah, at some point, Luke will have to do it. Hopefully, yeah, things are becoming a bit more possible now, aren't they? So, yes, fingers crossed. Yeah, see what is this? Anyway, I can't even read what it is. Yeah, I'll find a description for it. Can't find a description of it that's quite easy to read. Oh well, well, we'll leave that for the review, I guess. Find out what on earth it is. Yeah. Mildly coffee flavoured. Anything. I'm a big fan of coffee flavoured chocolate. I know some people aren't, but if I was speaking to a friend at the weekend, yeah, I'm a big fan of coffee flavoured chocolate. I just like it. I don't know. I know a lot of people, it's quite a divisive flavour, really, and I get it, but I do like it. I love the coffee creams that used to be in roses and stuff like that. I think a friend was saying at the weekend, was it some, I can't remember what brand it was now, a coffee flavoured, ice cream actually, a cart door coffee ice cream, yeah. And there's a Morrison's coffee chocolate that I think I did get, but I never got round to reviewing, so I need to get that done. But yeah, Polish shop. Lion Bar Cafes, yeah, Polish. Yeah, I know, Keepy. Well, this is the problem, Keepy, because I got to review. Because you see, the thing is, I know that if I review them, I'll then have to eat them afterwards. So I kind of can stop myself for that reason alone. But the problem is, you have them all, yeah, to hand. Sometimes, I end up raiding the backlog that's, gone out of date, really. So sometimes I do that. I shouldn't really do that, really. But yeah, so white chocolate, white digestives. Yes. Did I review those? Not sure. Might be in the backlog. I'm not sure. I don't think they are, actually. So what else have we got? What else? Yes, dairy milk butterscotch crunch. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Yeah, very tasty. Look at that. Another Indian one, I think. Quite a lot of different ones in India. It's amazing, isn't it, how different Cadbury is in the different countries. South Africa, India, Australia, New Zealand. And they've got so many. And it seems the UK one is just the worst one of the lot. I mean, I don't get it at all. Of course, it might be that to us, of course, in the UK, the Indian, Australian dairy milk, South African ones, it might not be quite as nice or whatever. But I'm sure if you've, grown up on it in your various country, wherever you're from, yeah, I think you'd definitely not be complaining. I'll say a bit of a small one again, not massive bars. It seems to be quite small generally in India, the bars. That's fair enough. Interesting. Green and blacks. Yeah, green and blacks butterscotch. Yes, that's a nice one, isn't it, AB? That's the best one, actually, I think. Those green and blacks little mini tabs, or the big ones you get. That butterscotch one is the nicest one, yeah. Yeah, biscuits, any biscuit I think now should be just coated in chocolate. Any biscuit, even chocolate digestives, just coat it again in chocolate. That's just the way forward, I think. Green and blacks white is nice. Excuse me, did I have that? Not sure. Don't have had that one, Andrew, but I imagine, yeah, should be a good one. Buttery biscuit base. Oh dear, yeah, honestly. Yeah, gone off buttery stuff at the moment. Yeah, what sorts of things keep me like butterscotch and stuff like this? I must admit that's what puts me off about these a lot of these caramels you get in these chocolate selections I've done. I always say it's got like a butterscotch. That's a weird, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, a bit of a funny one really. Alright, got back to you about what did they say? Oh really? Sales are so poor. Oh, that's a shame. Well, this is what we've been mentioning this, Alan, I think a few times, where people just don't seem to buy the random. Well, the thing is, it's only available in certain shops as well. You can only find it in random shops sometimes, and at stupid places like where people perhaps weren't looking for it. So, yeah, bit of a shame really. But yeah, at least got back to you, Alan. That's pretty good. That's nice. Did that? Was it on Twitter or did you email them? Yeah, going back through this dark phase. Yeah. Greenback's white in 2018, did I? Oh, thanks. Yeah, honestly, I wish I can't keep track of them all sometimes. What did I give it? Oh, dear. It's probably one unfortunate about the about the timestamps and stuff, so it might be difficult to find out. But yeah, it's nice that you got back to you, Alan. I think that's really good. Yeah, it was a nice bar, that one. A bit radical though, but we were saying, I think Scotty and I were talking about it once about crisp flavours, and I'm just saying that the most popular ones are the worst flavours as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it used to be ready salted when I was younger, but apparently it's cheese and onion now, and cheese and onion. I mean, as far as good crisp flavours go, cheese and onion. I mean, well, I know everyone's got their own favourites and things, but cheese and onion isn't my favourite crisp flavour at all. It's just a very I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cheese and onion at all. And for it to be the nation's favourite crisp, I despair. £1.50 was it? Maybe, yeah. That's the problem with me. Sometimes I lose track of the costs because I just have to get them to review. I don't really consider the costs sometimes. White orange cookies. Yeah, see. It's good they get back to you though, but yeah, it's annoying that they discontinue things very quickly these days. Hotcakes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried those, Luke. Yeah, it sounds interesting though. 4 out of 5. Questionable with vanilla distribution. Yeah, that's another one for the quotes. I think Andrew put that on on a t-shirt. Yeah, questionable vanilla distribution. Yeah, that's the problem with lots of white chocolates, because they put sometimes they, rather than just being a white chocolate, they stick vanilla in it. Like the Lindt did that with one of theirs. Presumably Green and Blacks have done it as well. And I just think, it's not really white chocolate. It's flavour. If you have milk chocolate and flavour it with vanilla, then it's vanilla milk chocolate, isn't it? And that's kind of a problem sometimes. It's not this unpleasant, but it's not white chocolate, Yeah. Always remember the costs, AB. I've got a couple of friends who are a bit like you, AB, as well. They sort of, basically, never buy, never spend more. They always go for own brand stuff. And it's like everyone's saying now, it's actually can be a lot better, the own brand stuff. As far as because I'm reviewing stuff though, you see, I can kind of justify it. I should probably register myself as a business and put it on expenses and stuff. I don't know how all that works though, really, but I should probably do, because I do spend a bit of money on this. Poirot, I say. That would have been an episode I would have definitely been into, Andrew. The question of vanilla distribution in one episode. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe Columbo did as well. Always wait for Sainsbury's to put them down to £1. Yeah, chocolate. I mean, it's a bit of a con chocolate these days. I remember like when I was younger, like some of the cheap chocolate bars were like 10p, I think. Like fudge and all the ones that are probably now 20, 30p, which are the budget, really cheap ones. They were like 10p, and then chocolate and big chocolate bars were 20 odd p, I'm sure, as well. Yeah. And things are just like, and now chocolate bars are sort of 70 odd p, aren't they? I think so. It's definitely gone up, and they're smaller as well, like we always say. They've definitely got smaller. What have I got next then as well? I've got another interesting one here. Choco word break, Kitkat, dessert delight, tempting truffle. So it's a truffle one. So I'll take that with a pinch of truffle. But there we go. Yeah, interesting one. Not sure where this one's from. Possibly. Don't know where it's from. I think it's another Indian one, actually. Yeah. Interesting one. So I have to get this tasted for sure. Yeah, it does look very nice. Yeah. Interested in this one. Yeah, this looks very interesting. But yeah, 10p QP, 10p. I know, imagine that. I think it used to be back in the day as well. I don't think when I was younger, but I'm sure there was penny sweets that were cheaper than a penny and stuff like that. So you got more than one for a p and stuff like this, I think. But yeah. So there we go, yes. Doesn't eat biscuits unless they're covered in chocolate. I mean, I must say, biscuits with chocolate are they're always going to be better. Chocolate hobnobs are my favourite, I think. I must say, so I understand that. I understand that, Luke. Yeah. Stephen, hi Stephen, good to see you, by the way. Good to see you. Bring back the banana chocolates. There's Banana Marvis Creations. But yes, yeah, same here. You're probably about the same age as me then, Stephen. Yeah, 25p. Yeah, that was what they were. I distinctly remember them being in the 20. I didn't know what the other part was, but I knew it was 20 odd p, early 20s. Yeah. 30p. Yeah, imagine that, QP. Imagine that, how cheap they used to be. But yeah, they were 20 odd p when I was younger, 20 odd p. I'm just slightly a bit older than Scotty. Yeah, they were in the 20s. Yeah, I remember seeing a can of drink and for an extortionate price of 50p in a machine once, and I remember thinking that's ridiculous for a can, of Tango or whatever, and that was an extortionate price, 50p. Saltavinas, yeah, my favourite as well, Luke. Yeah, for sure. Just born as Perky Nanas, yeah. I thought you'd like that. I liked it. I think the UK equivalent. I think it's probably the shrimp. Do you reckon it's the shrimps and the bananas really? Sort of penny pick and mix sweets. I think it's pretty much what that Perky Nana is. I see. So we can still do it though, QP. You can still put it there. Yeah. You put your own review as well. Don't forget in the Discord chat. Yeah. We've got to see what you think of it. But yeah, I like that Perky Nana. I mean, here we go. Here it is, pal. I've still got the wrapper to hand actually. And this is what it is for those who don't know. It was chock full or Perky full. It's Nana here. I mean, Andrew was saying, I think it's Nana here, but I say Nana. I can't help it, you know. You know, whatever connotations that has. But yeah, very nice this one. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was going to blow your socks off, but it was a very nice texture and taste, and it's filled with stuff. I enjoyed it. Yeah, more like foam bananas. Yeah, I think they are as well. Yeah, I think there is a difference, isn't there, Stephen? I think, but yeah, like you say, I think it's the equivalent for all intents and purposes. I think that'd be really good having those coated in chocolate as well. Yeah, you know, odd enough to remember anything being cheap. Oh, that's a good thing, Andrew. That's a good thing. Yeah, foam bananas are nice, but yeah, I like those little packs of those pick and mixes. Yeah, pick and mixes, good stuff. Pick and mixes, I do quite like them. Freddo's 50p. Yeah, well, I think it was Taz's before those, Andrew. When we were probably with Stephen when we were younger, maybe even Scotty as well. It was Taz's, you know, Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes. That was what it was when we were younger. They probably lost the license, and I'm sure it was basically the same thing. I think they were 10p. Can't recall. They might have been a bit later, but you know, yeah. Perky Nana. It's more unsettling. Yeah, I know. I can't help it. Yeah, Spiggy Nana is chocolate covered banana foam. Like the ones here. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, it's basically the same. Yeah, that's it. That's what. Yeah, me and Stephen was just saying, Scotty. It's basically that same kind of thing, isn't it? Like those foam shrimps. Well, not the shrimp one. It'd be good to have a UK one though with shrimps and bananas. Although obviously the shrimps don't have the banana taste. Yeah, £5 chocolate bars. I think you're right, QP. It's, you know, getting crazy, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? But at least at the moment they do. Yeah, Taz Camel 10p. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. Yeah, Nana. Yeah, well, there we go. Nana. But yeah, price is just the way it goes, isn't it? Really. Fudge and Chomp. Yeah, Chomp. Do you still get Chomps? I think you do, don't you? Yeah, 10p though. Yeah, as you say, Scotty. Yeah, 10p. Those were the days. Remember those little we're getting like pick and mixes as well. You used to get those sort of cigarettes pick and mixes as well. They were just like little, what are they, chewy things, but they were basically like a pack of cigarettes basically. But they, rather than cigarettes, they were like little chewy sweets. And you could buy them, you know, and just pretend to have cigarettes, you know. Just, don't get them anymore, that's for sure. Did anyone else remember those? Used to come with a little card as well, didn't they? You know, yeah. They used to, well, yeah, and there's the old king size debate as well, king size Marses, but they banned those, didn't they? So they just that's why they do the duo bars now, because they get around the king size labeling. Yeah. Australian Chomp is like the Drifter. Interesting one, that one. Yeah. That's quite cool because it's not out here anymore, as you say. Yeah. Yeah, that's it as well. Someone else noticed in the comments as well, unfortunately I can't remember who it was, where basically they looked at my old review of the Nestle Milky Bar, and it's gone down by 10 grams. It used to be 100-gram bar, now it's 90 grams or something along those lines anyway, so they've shrunk those as well. Yeah, even smaller Mars bar. Yeah, no, well, I think, well, yeah, they're getting smaller and smaller, aren't they? It's ridiculous, really. But they'll just get rid of the mini range eventually, and then just have them. So that's what they'll do, I think. And then, you know, yeah, chocolate cigs wrapped in rice paper and ice cream. Yeah, yeah, the white candy sticks. I mean, the ones I was thinking of. But yeah, crackers. You can't believe they used to do things like that, can you? Yeah. No one's ever said that, Andrew. You're definitely right. No one would ever say that. You know, I don't get it. But they still sell them. You know, things like Timeouts and Dreams and all these other things have gone, whereas things like Chomps are still around. I just don't get it. You know, don't get it. Yeah, don't get it. Curly Willy's another one. A bit more of a classic state, I guess you'd say. But they're not really ones I buy particularly. Yeah, maybe just people just buy them because it's just quick things for kids. Here we go. Another Lotus one. Yes, chocolate or chocolate. Speculoos rolls. So Biscoff is basically Speculoos by default, so it sort of mentions that as if it's well, it does say the original Speculoos, a sort of cinnamony type biscuit. So yeah, it looks like a sort of, looks quite an interesting one, this one. Quite excited for these. Big bag of these ones. Yeah, looks like it's possibly Dutch or French. French, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, well, maybe Dutch actually. It says Met at the bottom. Belgium, don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's from. Sounds like something like one of those anyway, or Germany maybe. Yeah, not sure. What to say, but interesting. Yeah. Interesting. That's a good one there as well. Yeah. Chomps are too chewy. They are very chewy. They're basically like curly whirlies, really, just a different shape I found. Looks like Maltesers do a bit look like Maltesers. I think they're not quite round. I think they're like pebble shape, look like those Galaxy Cadbury pebbles, you know, a bit flat at the bottom. Just from feeling them, but yeah, they feel like they're a bit more substantial, a bit like full biscuit, no, not aerated, if you know what I mean, not like honeycomb. So, seem an interesting one for sure. Yeah, what else have we got here? We've got some other things. We've got a few other things going on. Let's have a look. Quite a lot here. I'm trying to mix it about a bit. Yes, we've got the flake dipped as well. Remember, I think this is possibly from a near Scotty or no. Yes, with coconut. Is that coconut? Yes. That's a coconut image on there. Look at that. Dutch and French, yeah. Yeah, chocolate malt balls, didn't see the white ones. Yeah, I didn't mind. I just feel like white chocolate and Malteser just doesn't quite work together. I'm not sure, you know. It's one of those, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. But, although, is it going a bit funny? I think the connection's gone a bit funny again. Just have a look. Is it okay? Might be alright. Yeah, okay. I think it just dropped for a second, I think, so it might be okay. Yeah, I think it's probably YouTube telling me to, yeah. But there, yeah, flake dips, yeah. That's an interesting one, coconut flavoured. Looks quite interesting, doesn't it? Yeah. And a wee bit of German. Well, I suppose, yeah, I have to not say that near any Dutch people, but yes, yeah. It does look quite similar sometimes, I think, with their language, of course. But, yeah. I think it's going a bit funny. I don't know whether it's my PC downloading something at the same time, which could be the case. Sometimes happens where it just downloads something. Let's see. I think it's when it starts to download something in the background, I think. Okay, hopefully you can. Not sure. I just restarted it, basically. It was going a bit funny. Yeah, I think it might be me, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can hear me okay. Yeah. I don't know what's happened there. It's a bit funny when it does this sometimes. It's a bit annoying. Hopefully it might go okay. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be Virgin Media again, QP. I think you're possibly right. Yeah. Let's have a look. See what's going on. I'll have a see if I can. It might be one of my. Let's have a look. Just let me know if you can still hear me. All right. Let's just see. I don't know whether it's. Yeah, see if it's going okay. Yeah, gone completely. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what a pain. Can you still hear me okay now? Maybe it's getting a bit better. Is it back? It looks like it might be back. Returned. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, hopefully it'll stay there. I'm not sure if it will or not. Yeah, it seems to be jolting a bit. I think it's gone a bit better now, I think. I'm not sure if something else started to do something in the background or not. I'm not sure on my PC, so it's clogging the internet or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to watch out for things like that. It's a bit of a pain when it does things like that, but hopefully I'm back again. Fingers crossed. It might still be a bit juddery a bit. I'm not sure. It seems to be okay, but I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Seems okay. It seems to be a bit choppy still with me. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it still seems to be a bit back and forth. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably something's downloading in the background, but I can't. I don't know why it does that. I've tried to stop it doing it, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably what it is, but it's hard for me to know what it actually is. So it's a bit of a pain when that sort of thing happens. Yeah. You can hear me okay. Hi Tom, how are you doing? Hopefully you've not just come at a bad time, Tom, where connection issues are sort of causing problems. Yeah, I can't see anything noticeable as to what it is, but it just seems to be being a bit of a pain. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad you can still hear me okay. Yeah, it's possibly about time to stop anyway, to be honest with you. You know, it's one of those, isn't it, where I could probably talk forever, really. You know, it's one of them, but maybe I should take the hint that maybe it's a good time to to quit while I'm ahead, maybe. But yeah, it seems to be okay, doesn't it? It seems to have sorted itself out. I think it seems to be a bit better. I'm not sure what it is though. I don't know how to. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, really. Yeah. How you doing, Tom? By the way, you doing okay? Yeah, we're just going through some of my new chocolates basically, and having a bit of a discussion about it as well. But yeah, I think the connection seems to be better. I've just had a bit of a dip connection there. I'm not sure what it was. Hopefully it's all right now anyway. But yes. How you doing, Tom? Good to see you. We're probably reaching more towards the end of it rather than the start, so you might have missed some of it, but hope you're doing okay. We're just basically just going over some new chocolates. Had some Biscoffs, some Twixes. Yeah, I'll probably do a good. Let's have a look. And this one as well. Let's have a see. Hopefully it's still here. Yeah, I'll do one more QP, I think. Then we'll call it. Then we'll just quit while I'm still here and the connection's okay. But the last one, yes, is Dairy Milk Pinky, inspired by Pinky. So maybe actually we were talking before about the about the perky nana or nana. Maybe this is the shrimp equivalent. So maybe Pinky is the shrimp one. You know, those sort of the so we have the bananas and shrimps. So maybe this is the shrimp one. Yeah, so an interesting one. I never put two and two together now, but yeah. So I wonder if that's what it is. So we do have the shrimpy one. It says in support of breast cancer. There we go as well. So New Zealand. Yeah. So there we go. So I guess Pinky is basically the perky nana or nana. So it should be an interesting one. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. See what that's like. Yeah. So it should be quite good. How do you feel about the? Hi Adam. How you doing, by the way? Yeah, good to see you. Fizzing cherry. I'm interested. That one. I don't know what it's going to be like. I feel like could be a good one, really. It's not. Is it a UK one? That one. I did see it advertised, but I'm excited for that one. I like the idea of it. I quite like sort of fizzy sweets of it. First sour ones, but I think sour might not work in dairy milk. So yeah, sounds an interesting one. It does sound an interesting one. Yeah. Well, how about you? What do you think, Adam? I know. I think Scotty might have mentioned it before, but yeah. Interesting one. I'm looking forward to it. Optimistic, cautiously. Yeah. Design. Yes, you're right. That's it. That's right, Andrew. You're right. Yes, I knew it. Yeah, that's right. It is. I think it's possibly one. Yeah, Pinky similar to the perky. Now, yeah, I think that's what we were thinking, Scotty. It's probably like the shrimp version, basically. So as I was saying before, we have the banana and shrimp penny pick and mix sweets. It's probably the thingamabob one. But there we go. Yeah. Right, well, it seems the internet's playing up again. So I think maybe now I'll probably, just before I go completely, I think we'll call it there. I think we've done them over an hour as well. So we'll do that. Oh dear, I'm sorry about the internet going crazy again. I don't know what it is. I'll have to try and see if I can find out. But it's been quite good recently, so I don't know what's happened. But yeah, it just seems to be being a bit of a pain. So I don't know why it is. I think you can still hear me for the moment. But who knows what it is. But interesting, but there we go. But sorry about that. Don't know what it is. I'll try and discover it. Oh dear. Yeah, so I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but yeah, hopefully you can. I don't know what to make of it really, but there we go. But yeah, all right, we'll end it there, guys. I don't say if you can still hear me. Hopefully you can. But yeah, hope you have a lovely day and lovely week. I'll do some more reviews soon, of course. Hopefully we'll sort the internet problem out. I don't know what it is. It's been fine for an hour. I don't know why it's gone a bit of a pain again. Yeah. No chocolate fudge Kitkat yet. I'm not sure if I've got them. Yeah, Stephen. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, but yeah, basically I need to go to B&M and I'm hopefully going to go soon, Stephen. So yes. But as I say, I don't know if you can hear me. The internet's playing up again. So there we go. Yeah, the mid fudge Kitkat. Need to try all these really, but yeah. So I do apologise. As I say, I don't know why it's going a bit funny. I really can't tell you. I think it's just me. Something else going on again. But yeah. But it's been a good one. Good to chat to you all again. Hopefully I'll sort out the internet problems